Hey man, you got any beer?
I would like to welcome you back to one of the next cuts we're going to be doing is Blue Bayou. It's recorded by Linda Ronstadt. It was written, not many people know, by Roy Orbison and Joe Melson. Joe used to work over at the Frost Top fixing up grilled cheese sandwiches. He got a job as a songwriter in Nashville, so he teamed up with Roy. They both wore sunglasses all the time, so they kind of hit it off. And Linda picked up on the song, and we thought we'd do it. This next one's going to go out to a big fan of ours named Floyd Kramer. I know that you remember him from years back. Unmistakable Sideburns.
He had that big album back in '73.
Yeah, it was the class of '73, in fact. Tiny Little Ribbon and Killing Me Softly with His Kisses. So, Floyd, this one goes out to you. I know you're out there with Mr. Paycheck pushing up Daisy. So, this one goes out to you, brother.
What do you think, Tallulah? What do you think? There's Big Brother. Alright. Well, hey, it's Rick here. So we're getting ready to run this beer. I put the test to it, and we're down to 0% on the scale, or about 1,010, which is, if you watched the first video on how to make this, that's what our goal was, to get down to that. So I've already wrapped it off. I put it in a clean container, a clean vessel. If you follow my Facebook page, Ricky Allen, you will have seen that. I posted that little on blurb on there. So what I'm going to do now is get this loaded in the car, and we're going to take it up to Kent's, and he is going to put it, or we, I guess, are going to put it into one of his kegs, and then he'll put it in his kegerator, get it cold, and he'll put the CO2 to it so that we can enjoy this in a couple of 3 weeks. So, alright, show you more.
She whispered in my ear, say yes, sir. course, with brewing, everything that we do has to be sanitized.
Oh yeah, we'll have to clean
It
it.
all has to be cleaned. The keg has to be cleaned. This is the keg. It's a brand new keg. This is the lid for the keg seal here, which you need to replace ever so often. But this being brand new, it should be good.
So we got to sterilize that, and then
All of our little fittings
and I
that
guess-
go from the CO2 to the keg and go out from the keg
Oh, there's this.
for
Yeah,
the beer.
there's the CO2 thingy.
Yes, and I have 2 rolls of hose.
Oh, right here?
Or yes. So I think that's a 5/16 line. It's just a braided reinforced polyvinyl line is all it is.
Now, as I said in the video making this beer to bring up here for him to keg, he's having this party.
Meatpalooza!
There you go. That's how it's said. And then, so this year's theme is down on the farm. So I thought, well, we need to make some down on the farm type beer, which would be a Bock beer, probably. At least the farms that I grew up around, since being in a German community. So.
Okay. This is a first for us.
All right, so we're gonna get this all hooked up, and then we'll come back and we'll see what we're doing, because we don't really know yet at this point. So, all right, show you more. Okay, well, whenever you don't have the right size hose, just make the hose the right size.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Okay, so it looks like we got everything kind of hooked up. So you're gonna try to, what we're gonna try to do here is pressurize this, make sure we don't have any leaks, and then we got to sterilize everything. So.
Okay.
Now, I wonder how many PSI that tank will hold before it blows up.
A lot.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Okay, so we got a leak from somewhere here.
All right.
That's funny because I sprayed it.
Oh, you've already sprayed it with some
I
soap
sprayed
water?
the fitting here, but I didn't.
Oh, not the seam. Okay.
Let me go get some
All right. Well, get the soap water and let's
soap
see.
suds.
All right. So now we're checking for leaks here. Theoretically. Oh, I can hear it. You're right. It is leaking. I can
Yeah.
hear it.
There it is.
There's the leak. Ah. Oh, well, looks like 2 things is leaking. All right. Let's get some. And run that down to about a 85 wrist click. And that
Yeah.
should be torqued in there about right. All right, how's that leak?
Sealed that one up. I don't think it's leaking there.
I just feel like I hear it.
Yeah, I know I hear it.
Well, maybe it's leaking. Put it around that seal there and see if it's leaking out of that. No?
Maybe it just needs to run to fill up this tank. But listen,
That could
it's
be.
flowing down there.
Well, it's compressing the air right now. Why don't you see if you lift that valve a little bit and let some of that thick air out. It smells like carbon dioxide now.
Yeah.
Well, if it, I don't hear it hissing now, do you? I think it must have just been pressurizing the can.
Yeah, I can hear it, but I think it's just going in. I don't find any leaks. And I had checked all this out before.
Okay, well, good. Okay, so we gotta get all this stuff sterilized up. Inside and out on all this. Gonna use some good Star Sand. And we gotta rinse this out. So.
Bucket. Let's give her a little shot of Dr. Feelgood here. That's not working the way that I want, so this is probably.
Yeah, it is close enough.
I need about that much.
Okay, that'll work. Oh yeah, she's foaming. That's what we want. So.
We'll go ahead and
Yeah, I would think just put it all down
throw
here.
in the hoses. We'll throw that one in last. It's the littlest. And throw this down in there best that we can. May have to
Well, we can blow
suck
some
a
air.
little, suck a little stuff through there. Or
Yeah.
we'll
Do a
blow
little
some up.
side.
Yeah, blow some up it through the keg.
Yeah, that's what
Maybe
that
that-
guy you was watching on YouTube
Yeah.
did. So.
YouTube is a great education.
Well, hopefully somebody will watch this video and get something out of it anyway.
If you learn what not to do, you probably watched our video.
Oh, so let's see if that should siphon down in there.
Yeah, but we gotta suck on it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that probably. Yeah. You won't be able to do it through that.
No, I sure won't.
You gotta. Oh well, I'll just drink it. I didn't want to spit it on your floor.
You could have. I was gonna hoot.
It's filling.
All right.
So that theory worked. That's good to know.
Yep. Got the siphon going. Meantime,
You want me to
well,
hold
the rest of it is soaking. You can if you want. I don't care. Whoop. Yeah, I'm down through the middle of that. I
Well,
can
pinch it. Oh, yeah. Well, it's got an end on the end of it. Doesn't it?
Yep. Okay, we're out.
Oh, okay. This one. Yeah, we should have gotten a rag and we could wipe this off.
I've got
Let's see if we can find something to put all that in.
I've got some of those blue shop towels there somewhere.
Here's this. Put it. We can wipe this off and put it in this. Yeah. So you got some blue shop towels?
Yeah, a roll of them
Yeah.
blue work towels.
I know what they look like.
I had them down here last night. My wife may have taken them
Oh,
out.
here they are.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. All this down a little. I mean, you gotta have some dirt, you know, but we don't want it to have some kind of funky, weird taste or
Yeah,
something.
the dirt might have flavor.
Yeah. Got a little flavor to it. Oh, it came off sort of.
Yeah. I was trying to get it.
Wipe this down on the outside. Doesn't really hurt it any, but in case we would touch it and then touch something else.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to wipe the top of this off since this is the one that's transferring out of it.
We'll see how this works. I guess it's still coming out of there. It's full.
Well, it's filling up. It's
Oh, is it?
it's about that.
I would hope that it would fill up from up here.
Now, it probably won't fill, when we pressurize that tank, we'll have to release, as we start to let this fill, we're going to have to release the pressure or else it'll never come up. But let's look down in there and see what we got. Okay. Can't really see too good.
Not the best lighting for that.
But it's filling. All right, show you more. So we should be able to put the siphon in here. Or do we want to blow the lines out with the CO2 first?
We probably want to.
Okay, let's do that first, yeah. All right.
Okay.
So we got that pumped out of there.
Yep.
So we should be able to just, pop that off.
We should be able to take this off. We want to take it off here, right?
Well, we don't need, we're just going to fill through the hole, right? Off of this side.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so you can just pop it off there.
Okay, so let me take this loose.
Okay, there's that.
There's that.
That's still clean.
We're going through the top. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think we'll just pop that back open. We may have to take the pressure off, I guess.
I'm sure we will have to. Okay.
We'll stick this in there.
We're just going to cool it in.
I'm going to let them just a little bit like that. Okay. Oh yeah, it's cold already. Okay. So if you turn that on just ever so slightly, like you've got it, I don't know how much you're putting in there at once, but that'll keep all the oxygen out of it.
Yeah, it's positive air displacement, we'll call it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's keeping the air, keeping the outside air, the outside elements, oxygen and whatnot from getting down in there, which causes your beer oxidation, which is no good.
Well, that sounds like somebody who actually knows, what they're talking about.
I read a lot of internet.
Okay, well, that's cool.
YouTube is a great education tool.
Well, if you got any glasses, I want to taste this green.
I have lots of glasses.
Let's get a little taste of it here.
Okay. There. Oh, perfect. Sort that.
Oh, that's plenty. We're not going to want to drink too much.
Well, we can do those if you want. These are cooler. You can have the Grumpy Troll.
Grumpy Troll. All right, cool. All right. I'll let you pour us an inch in there,
Okay.
because I'm holding this siphon tube.
Ready? Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Boy, it smells good. It smells like Bock beer.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just flat, but you're going to remedy that with this.
Yeah, I like that.
Grumpy Troll Brewery, huh? Where's that at?
Mount Horeb, Wisconsin.
Cool.
It's a cool place. They make good pizza, and their flights of beer, it's like 15 or 20 beers.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get...
It's like them ones we had down there at Dazzle, or Damsel, or whatever it is in Evansville.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty good. Put down probably a gallon of it in there already.
Yep.
Okay, so I want to know about these Hot Wheel races the night of the party, because I've got some vintage Hot Wheels and Matchbox, and then I've got some new ones, but my vintage ones are kind of modified for racing. So have we got some kind of rules for this modification, or is anything
We
goes?
have absolutely no rules as far as what you race. It's run what you brung. You can modify it all you want. You can put lead weights in the front of it. You can go on Google and find the fastest Hot Wheels cars throughout history, and they actually have a site for that. Okay, so I'm no joke. But no, I've got, I think, 180 feet of track. My friend Derek's coming down from Kansas City with another 180 feet, and
Because
we can run, I think, a 5-lane track at a time. And
Well, the only thing I was concerned about is if I bring my really hot car, I noticed that the last heat is running for pink slip.
Yep.
So I mean,
Yep. Well, now I actually thought this was a great idea. 2 years ago, I was like, when I get the bar and we open it up and we actually go to have fun with people. And of course, COVID kind of messed some of that up. But wouldn't it be cool for people who are just having barbecue and maybe a couple of beers to race Hot Wheels like we did when we were little kids?
yeah, I think it's a cool idea.
And I thought it was my idea. Apparently they have National Hot Wheels Championships, and
Oh, really?
yeah, some people are very serious about it. We just want to do it to have a good time.
Okay.
And we are racing for pink slip, so you really better have a set of cojones if you don't want to lose that car. That's probably a $2 car at one point.
Yeah.
Might be worth 10 now. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
So
I was in the junk store the other day, and they had some Hot Wheels in there hanging up that were still in the packages for $30.
Yeah.
I'm like, there ain't no way I'd buy one of them.
I actually found a bunch of them at Goodwill still in the packages, and those are the house cars. So
Oh, okay.
they're still in the package, and people are going to be able to race them if they want to. They come back to the house in the end, but I mean, you're welcome to. You can't race for pinks with the house car, and I'm not saying the house cars don't suck, because they probably do. Somebody took them to Goodwill for a reason. So
Well, I'm thinking my Scooby-Doo van with the boat attached to the back of it. Unless you're going to have loop-de-loops in it.
No, there's no loop-de-loops in it. It is going to go out the pub here, out across the patio, and down the hill as far as we can run it. So if we can run it down the creek.
Oh, well, so we're going to have to set up multiple video cameras that night.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's going to be worth your time. I think it's going to be fun.
I was walking down the street. I was minding my own affair.
Run, Tallulah, run.
Hi, baby.